What's up guys, it's WoofWoofWolffe. Welcome back to Clone of the Week. You guys have been recommending this incredible clone for quite some time, and it beats all the ridiculous requests you are putting in the comments below. Your Clone of the Week is Alpha 17. This Legends clone, Alpha 17, is often considered to be one of the most badass clones of all time. A-17, or simply Alpha, was an advanced recon commando who first appeared in Republic 50, the Defense of Kamino, and it was published on February 26th, 2003 by Dark Horse Comics. Alpha, along with all of the first arcs, first saw action with the Separatist invasion of Kamino. As the Separatist droid forces pushed towards the heart of Tipoca City, the Kaminoan Prime Minister Lama Su activated the arcs and authorized their deployment to hotspots across Kamino in a last-ditch effort to save the cloning facilities. During the fighting to protect Tipoca's central armory, Alpha teamed up with Jedi Master Shaak Ti, Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Padawan Anakin Skywalker. When the city's clone stocks were compromised, Alpha rigged the lab to self-destruct, much to the dismay of the Jedi. After remarking they grow up loyal to the Republic or they don't grow up at all, it was clear to the Jedi they were not dealing with a normal clone trooper. Shaak Ti wished to protect the clone babies, so Alpha made a strategy for Obi-Wan and Anakin to collapse the transparent steel walls while Shaak Ti held back the ocean, before they sealed the place off. When the plan worked and the attack was successfully repelled, Alpha then aborted the detonation sequence. When Naboo lost contact with the Gungan colony moon of Omadun, a Separatist attack was suspected, and General Kenobi and Skywalker were sent to investigate. Kenobi, having seen his effectiveness on Kamino, took Alpha along for the ride. When the trio arrived on the surface, they found the Gungan colony in ruins. Before they could complete their investigation into the cause of the genocidal slaughter, they fell under attack from the bounty hunter Dirge and the Dark Jedi Asajj Ventress. Under Kenobi's orders, Alpha went with Anakin to find and destroy the bioweapon responsible for Omadun's destruction, before it could be let loose in Theed. It was then that Anakin, uncomfortable with calling him simply Clone, named the ARC Trooper Alpha. Following the mission to Omadun, Alpha was once again chosen by Kenobi and Anakin to accompany them to lead the assault on the obscure Outer Rim world of Jabiim, which had recently declared its allegiance to Count Dooku's Confederacy. The initial days of the assault saw victory after victory for the Republic, but as the rain continued to pour, their assault vehicles became bogged down in the mud, and became an easy target for the Jabiimi guerrillas. As Republic casualties mounted, the rebels, their forces now bolstered with the addition of Separatist battle droids, stepped up their attacks. The Republic was dealt its greatest blow with the apparent death of Obi-Wan and Alpha, while they were clearing out a downed AT-AT. Neither Obi-Wan nor Alpha, however, died in the explosion that supposedly took their lives. They fell into Separatist custody and were transferred to a secret prison on Rattatic. Once there, Asajj Ventress tried to beat and torture the two of them into revealing sensitive information regarding Republic troop movements. Before she got the information she wanted, however, the two of them escaped under the guise of a prison break with the help of Anakin and Master Ki-Adi-Mundi. The two found their way back to the Republic and to the Grand Army. After several weeks in a Bacta-tank, Alpha was transferred out of General Kenobi's 3rd Systems Army and was sent back to Kamino, where he was to train future generations of clone commanders. He followed Anakin's previous suggestion that he give them names, was promoted to the rank of captain, and became the lead instructor of the Tipoca City training facility. Commanders Cody of the 212th, Neo of the 91st, Bakara of the 21st, Gree of the 41st, Appo of the 501st, Rex of the 501st, Bly of the 327th were among the first 100 to be enrolled in and graduate from his experimental training regimen, known as the ARC training program. Of those first 100, a few were handpicked by Alpha and assigned to Squad 7, with Commanders Oddball and Cody as its leaders. Alpha's duties on Kamino, however, did not mean an end to his service in the field. Alpha was chosen to accompany Senator Bail Organa on his tour of the Outer Rim sieges aboard the Star Destroyer Intervention. When the Intervention was commandeered by General Kenobi in order to lead the assault on Boz Pity, Alpha readied himself for yet another battle. During the fighting, Alpha was critically wounded by General Grievous himself, so much so that it was thought that he'd never walk again. As hostilities wound down, Alpha, along with the supposed corpse of Asajj Ventress, was loaded onto a medical transport and sent back to Coruscant for treatment. En route, however, Ventress proved very much alive when she took control of the transport and ordered its pilots to take her into the unknown. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be launching a new series, Clanka of the Week, next Wednesday. It should be loads of fun. Shout out to the Mandalorian from Turkey. You rock. Nominate your next clone of choice in the comments below. This is WoofWoofWolffe signing off, and as always, woof, woof.